UEM Jaipur is located on Sikar Road near Udaipuriya Mode, right on the highway. From the center of the city, it is around 38 kilometers, which takes around 40 to 45 minutes to travel. It is located on a 32 acres campus, and the campus gives you the feeling of ashram because it is all surrounded by trees. There are around 1,000 trees in the campus, and the building is also Gothic architecture building, which gives you the feeling of an ashram. And people around call us the Gurukul because we look like Gurukul, but then again, we are having the modern day infrastructure and laboratory. The entire campus of UEM Jaipur is Wi-Fi with a very high-speed internet. 1 Gbps internet connection is there, which is the highest in the country. There are 9 buildings in the campus. Separate hostel blocks are there for boys and girls. So there are 2 academic blocks, around 8 blocks for hostel, and also faculty quarters are there. There are 6 canteens, including 2 mess. There is a Chinese canteen, there is a night canteen, and definitely Rajasthani food is available, and foods from all across the country, suiting all sort of students from all states are available in the campus. There is an industry standard mechanical workshop where if you get in, you find the best of cars manufactured by our own students. There is an industry standard electrical workshop having 11 kVA power transmission, which is one of its kind, maybe the only university in northern India to have an electrical workshop of that standard. So the students passing out will have the feel of industry before going out. They're industry ready. There is football ground, cricket ground, basketball, volleyball ground, everything in the campus. And we organize international sports also. Every year, students come in from all across the state, and there are students who participate in international competitions representing India. They also come and play. Indoor game facilities are there, table tennis, carom, everything is there. Separate gym is there for boys and girls. ATM is present within the campus, and there is a bank just beside the campus. Guardians will be interested to know what about the medical facilities. So we have a full-fledged hospital running in the campus, and 24 hours doctor is available in the campus. Everybody around the world believes that placement in 2021 is a difficulty because of the pandemic, but there are certain advantages which UEM Jaipur is gaining. Like international placements have increased by a huge margin. And why is this so? Because the companies who are conducting the placements are conducting online in 2021. So for a company in America, for them to conduct placements for a student in America and for conducting a placement for a student in India, it's all the same for that company because it is happening online. So international placements have increased, which has led to the fact that this year in 2021, the highest job offer was rupees 72 lakhs per annum, which is the highest if you compare for the last 2-3 years where the highest placements went up to 40 lakhs rupees per annum. But this year in 2021, it was 72 lakhs per annum from Giga Data Center, Atlanta, USA. Now, if we have to talk about placements a little bit about the statistics of the placement, then the average package is around 4.5 lakhs per annum. But then again, average package varies, as you know, because placements is happening on a daily basis. Because in UEM Jaipur, we say that placement continues till the last willing student is placed. I repeat this word once more. Placements at UEM Jaipur continues till the last willing student is placed. The placement percentage this year in 2021 was 122.7%. This is on 25th June 2021. 122.7%. Now, how is that possible? More than 100%. It is possible because the ratio of the number of job offers to the number of opting students is more than 1. That is, the number of job offers is more than the number of students, because students have got around 3 job offers, 4 job offers, 5 job offers. There are many students who got 3 job offers. There are students who got 2 job offers. Several students got 2 job offers. 2 students are there who got 5 job offers. 5 students are there who got 4 job offers. 9 students got 3 job offers. Rest all students got 1 or 2 job offers. So placement 2021 is still continuing full-fledged, aiming towards even better students, better job offers for the students. And as I said, placement at UEM Jaipur continues till the last willing student is placed. Not a single student will pass out unplaced from UEM Jaipur. Courses available at UEM Jaipur are BTech, BTech lateral entry, BCA, BBA, BPT, MTech, MCA, MBA, MBA executive, BBA plus MBA, and MPT. Now, if I talk about BTech, BTech is a 4-year course. The streams available in BTech are CSE, ECE, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, civil engineering, and AI and ML. That is artificial intelligence and machine learning. The fee structure for the BTech course at UEM Jaipur is Rs 45,000 per semester. Scholarships are applicable. I will come back to that. The eligibility for admissions is 60% marks in class 12, firstly, but this year in 2021, because class 12 results are an issue, so maybe 60% marks in class 10 will be considered as the flag for applying. And you need to have physics, maths, and then you need to apply through the UEM JEE examination. Specializations are available like AI/ML, blockchain, internet security, IoT, cloud computing, data sciences, automobile engineering. All these are available. I will come back to the specializations because there are many things to say on specializations. I come back to it. If I continue with the courses, BTech lateral entry is a course which is 3 years, and a student passing diploma can take this course and start his BTech right from the second year. The streams available here are also CSE, ECE, mechanical, electrical, civil, and AI/ML. Fees is same, Rs 45,000 per semester. 60% marks in diploma is needed to apply, but then you need to come through UEM JEE, our own examination. BCA course is a 3-year course, and sometimes students are there who do not have science, but then again they like to study or like to stay in the science specialization. Maybe they have got computer science or mathematics. So if you have mathematics or computer science or computer application or allied subject, then you can go for BCA, which is a 3-year course, which is the fees is Rs 25,000 per semester. 60% marks in class 12 is needed. Then again, if class 12 marks is an issue in 2021, class 10 marks will be considered. But maths, CS, computer applications, and allied subjects is a necessity. You may come from any stream, be it commerce, be it arts. You may come to BCA, but maths, computer science, and computer applications are needed. BBA is a 3-year course. Here you can come from any stream, and here this particular subject requirement like maths or computer science is not needed. So even if you are from science or from commerce or from arts, you can definitely come to BBA, which is a 3-year course. Rs 30,000 per semester is the fees. 60% marks in class 12. If class 12 results are a problem again, then class 10 results is needed. So specializations are available like finance, HR, marketing, IT, and as I said, I will come back to specializations with more details. BPT is a 4.5 years course, and it is 4.5 years, 4.5 years, because 4 years you need to be in the course, and the last 6 months you need to have a mandatory hospital posting. Rupees 30,000 per semester is the fees. 60% marks in class 12 is needed, and biology is mandatory. But then again, class 12 marks, the same thing applies. If it is a problem in 2021, then class 10 results will be considered. MTech is a 2 years course. Rupees 30,000 per semester is the fees. 60% marks in class 12 and BTech is needed. You need to have mandatory BTech to continue MTech, or else you can come from MCA or MSc. That is, you need to have BTech or MSc Computer Science or MCA in order to pursue MTech. As I said, 60% marks is needed. The courses within MTech are again CSE, ECE, Mechanical, Civil and Electrical. Several specializations are available in MTech, and I will come back to the specializations. MCA is a 2 years course. Rupees 30,000 per semester is the fees. 60% marks in class 12 is needed. BCA, BSc you need to have in order to pursue MCA, either BCA or BSc. And the BSc must be in computer science or IT or information science or allied courses. MBA is there, which is a 2 years course. Rupees 45,000 per semester is the fees in UEM Jaipur. 60% marks in class 12 is needed, and graduation also need to have 60% marks. And we have several specializations as mentioned, like finance, IT and all this, and I come back to the specialization soon. MBA executive is present. If you are working, maybe you have 1 year work experience, then you can opt for MBA executive, a 2 years course, if you have 60% marks in class 12 and graduation. Rupees 45,000 per semester is the fees for this 2 years course. Again, it is for executives who are working for at least 1 year now. BBA plus MBA. Now this is interesting. BBA is a 3 years course, MBA is a 2 years course. So combined to do BBA and then MBA you need 5 years. You can have a BBA plus MBA integrated degree of 4 years. That is, within 4 years you get BBA plus MBA. If you opt right from the beginning that I opt for BBA plus MBA, then within 4 years you can complete BBA plus MBA, but you get only one degree. The name of the degree is BBA plus MBA integrated. Rupees 30,000 per semester is the fees for the first 3 years, and rupees 45,000 per semester is the fees for the last year. So it is a 4 years course as said. 60% marks in class 12 or class 10. If in 2021 results of class 12 is a problem, then 60% marks in class 10. Otherwise 60% marks in class 12 is needed. Specializations like finance, HR, marketing, IT, everything available. And as I said, I will come back to specializations with details. MPT is a 2 years course. If you have done BPT, that is a Bachelor of Physiotherapy, then MPT you can do within 2 years. Rupees 45,000 per semester is the fees. 60%, 45,000 per semester is the fees. 60% marks in class 12 is needed, and also 60% marks in BPT is needed. In UEM Jaipur, we have got something called CBCS, which is choice-based credit system. That is, we can choose which courses to take. So depending on this choice-based credit system, you can choose any subject or any course, and as a result, you can have specializations. Various sort of specializations are possible. Like, I give you an example, in BTech, you need to study say 40 to 45 courses in total. We offer you a bucket of 94 courses. You can choose 45 courses out of those 94 courses, and as a result, depending on the courses you choose, you get your specializations. So various sort of specializations are possible. Like, suppose you are doing BTech CSE or you are even doing BCA, then you can have specializations in cloud computing, cyber forensic and internet security. You can have specialization in artificial intelligence and machine learning. You can have specialization in blockchain technology. You can have specialization in data sciences. You can have specialization in big data analytics. And in BCA also these specializations are possible alongside in BTech CSE. If you are having BTech Electrical, you can choose BTech Electrical as a whole without specialization. But then if you want specialization, you can also have a specialization on renewable energy resources. You can be a BTech mechanical engineer, but then you can choose specialization BTech mechanical with machine design and BTech mechanical with automobile engineering. In BTech civil, sustainable construction engineering is a specialization you can choose. In MTech CSE, information security, data sciences, big data analytics, cloud computing, these specializations are on offer. You can take. MTech ECE, you can choose communication engineering, microelectronics, VLSI as specialization. MTech EE, you can choose power electronics, power systems, control systems as specialization. In MTech Civil, you can take structural engineering or transportation engineering as a specialization. If you are having MTech Mechanical Engineering, the specializations on offer are production engineering, industrial engineering, and thermal engineering. If you choose BBA or maybe BBA plus MBA integrated, as I said, then finance, marketing, human resources, strategic planning, production and operation, information technology, these are the specializations on offer. In MBA also the same specialization as I mentioned, finance, marketing, HR, strategic planning, production operation, information technology are the specializations on offer. I will firstly talk about the scholarships that are available in the first semester, and then I will continue by saying later that how you can continue with the scholarships in other years. So firstly, I will talk about the scholarships of first semester. The academic related scholarships are that 100% scholarship on tuition fees of the first semester will be applicable if you have 95% aggregate and above in CBSE or ISC or the state boards of class 10. 50% scholarship on tuition fees for first semester will be applicable if you have 90% aggregate and above in CBSE or ISC or state boards of class 10. 25% scholarship on tuition fees will be applicable if you have 85% aggregate and above in CBSE or ISC or state boards of class 10. But then this 100%, 50% and 25% scholarships are all applicable on the first semester, depending on whether you have got 95% above or 90% above or 85% above marks in class 10 or not. The policy for continuation of the scholarships in subsequent semesters, I am coming to that. Now, what are the scholarship programs after graduation? After graduation, it's the same thing. 100% scholarship on tuition fees of first semester will be applicable with 95% aggregate and above in CBSE, ISC or state boards of class 12. This is for class 12 because it is for graduation. So 95% aggregate and above in CBSE, ISC or state boards of class 12. And you need to have 85% marks in graduation. I repeat, 100% scholarship on tuition fees first semester, 95% aggregate and above in CBSE, ISC state boards of class 12 and 85% marks in graduation. 50% scholarship on tuition fees if you get 90% or aggregate and above in CBSE, ISC state boards of class 12 and 80% marks in graduation. 85% aggregate and above in CBSE, ISC or state boards of class 12, then 25% scholarship. So 25% scholarship on tuition fees for first semester is applicable if you get 85% aggregate and above in CBSE, ISC state boards of class 12 and 75% marks in graduation. Again, these are all for first semester. Policy for continuing with these scholarships I will discuss next. Now again for first semester, Rajasthan Girls Scholarship. So 70% marks in class 10, you get 25% scholarship on first semester. 75% marks in class 10, you get 50% scholarship on first semester. 80% marks in class 10, you get 75% scholarship on first semester. 95% marks in class 10, you get 100% scholarship on first semester. So 95% marks, 100% scholarship on first semester. 80% marks, 75% scholarship, 75% marks, 50% scholarship, 70% marks, 25% scholarship. This is for class 10 and these are applicable all on first semester fees for Rajasthan girls. Policy for continuing with the scholarship, I will come now. So what is the policy for continuing with the same scholarships for subsequent semesters, whatever scholarship you are doing? So see, Scholarship of 100% will continue for other semesters if the student ranks within top 5% in the previous semester. So say suppose in this semester I rank within the top 5% students, then in the next semester 100% scholarship will continue. For continuation of 75%, 50% and 25% scholarship for the next semester, the student needs to rank within the top 10% students in the previous semester. So in this semester, if I stand within the top 10% students, my 75%, 50% and 25% scholarships will continue. Again, there is a scholarship for IEM JEE students. If you get 60% aggregate score in IEM JEE, remember IEM JEE score is difficult. So getting 60% aggregate is a difficult thing in IEM JEE, but if you score 60% aggregate in IEM JEE examination, then 25% scholarship on first semester tuition fees will be applicable. And you can continue with this 25% scholarship in the same way as I mentioned above. You need to stand within the top 10% students. Apart from this, few more scholarships are applicable like government scholarships, SC/ST scholarships. So SC/ST scholarships are available in two ways. One is national based scholarships from the central government. You can apply through scholarships.gov.in if you are an SC, ST or OBC student. So you can apply through scholarships.gov.in. If you are from Rajasthan, then you can apply for state-based scholarships to sje.rajasthan.gov.in. We provide special COVID scholarships like for those students who have whose parents have maybe lost a job due to this COVID. Then we provide scholarship up to 50% or even 100% for the semester. You need to apply with the documents, that is whether your parents have lost a job, then we will provide this special scholarship. Regarding why UEM Jaipur, the first point I will mention is the one I have already mentioned before, that placements at UEM Jaipur continue till the last willing student is placed. So not a single student will pass out unplaced from UEM Jaipur. Number 2 point is UEM Jaipur follows a CBCS syllabus, which means you can become a graduate of your own discipline. If you want to be an artificial intelligence engineer, you can be. You want to be a blockchain engineer, you can be. You want to be a cloud computing engineer, you can be. Similarly, in BCA, you want to be a specialist in cloud computing, you can be. So you can always choose your own specialization. In BBA, you want to be finance specialist, you can be. So because of this CBCS syllabus, you can choose any subjects, and as a result, you can have your own specialization. Number 3 point, I will say that many students want to do government jobs. And for that, for the 3 years or 4 years of graduate study, they go parallelly, they study for government preparation. We in UEM Jaipur have our syllabus designed in such a way that in every semester, one subject or the other is incorporated which prepares the student for government-oriented jobs. So government-oriented job preparation is incorporated as a paper in every semester of UEM Jaipur. And the 4th point, I will say that all recent subjects that you can think of, green buildings, renewable energy, or even machine learning, all these things are incorporated in the syllabus. As a result, when you pass out, your chance of getting placed is very, very high, both in government sector and in the private sector. And last but not the least, students of UEM Jaipur get an opportunity to work for industries right in their undergraduate or graduate life. They work in alliance with the industries, and as a result, when they pass out, they go to industry, they are already job ready. Like I want to show you a few projects. This is augmented reality. You see, by wearing a glass, a student who is standing in the UEM Jaipur campus starts feeling like there is a palace which is augmented virtually, and through this spectacle in which the mobile phone is fit, he is able to see this palace and he is able to as if move along virtually within this palace. Say this robot, our students have developed this robot This robot is something you can see in industry. Here our students within the campus develop such robot which behaves like a human being. Our medical students of BPT and our engineering students, they join hands and develop projects like this. This is a prosthetic robotic hand where just by moving the muscles or moving the muscle movement, the hand actually moves in whatever way your fingers are moving, or you can actually, a person who does not have a hand maybe for some medical reason can wear this hand and do his job. So this is something special our students develop. And also many other things like this car you are seeing. This car has been manufactured in such a way that, suppose you have got a diesel or a petrol car with you and you want to change it to electric car. You bring it to our students change it to electric car. Now this car moves with the help of battery, it moves in electricity. It has been changed from a diesel car or a petrol car to a battery car or an electric car. The straightforward way of taking admission is you visit the campus or our city office. As I mentioned, our campus is on Sikar Road, Udaipuriya More, Jaipur. From the center of the city, it is roughly 35 kilometers. You can visit the campus, see the infrastructure and take admission straightforward over there. You can also visit the city office, which is on Tonk Road, Apex Tower, Lal Koti. And over there, room number 211, second floor, you can visit the city office and take admission from there. However, during this pandemic, especially in 2021, if visiting the campus or the city office is a problem, then you can take another way. You can go for online admission. Admission.uem.edu.in is our online admission portal. I repeat, admission.uem.edu.in. You visit there. After visiting the website, you create your own, you need to create your own ID. You need to create your own ID over there. After creating the ID, you need to apply with your marks and the documents. You can upload your documents, scan and upload your documents. Those will be checked in the portal, and immediately in the portal, you will get features for paying online, admission fees online, and you can go ahead with that. The receipt will also be generated after you complete all formalities like uploading your KYC, uploading your picture, everything. The receipt will be generated straightforward from the portal itself. There is a midway. Sometimes students say that they want to remain in touch with the admission officer and go ahead. So they don't want to visit the campus, but all throughout remain in touch with the admission officer and go ahead with the admission formalities. That can be done. If you get in touch with an admission officer, what you can do is you can send him your documents, your marks and everything straightway over email or over WhatsApp. He or she checks it and sees whether you are eligible. If you are eligible, you can proceed with the payment of admission fees. After your admission forms and everything are filled up, you can proceed with the payment of fees, and that can be done again from our website, straightforward from uem.edu.in. You can log into the admission, you can click on admission and take admission from there. You can pay via different UPIs or through internet banking. These methods are there. Otherwise, you can visit the bank, visit any bank and straightforward pay to our account through IFSC and other methods. And after that, once you get the challan or the receipt from the bank, you can send it to the admission officer and the admission officer gives you the receipt. So the admission can be taken. It's a very straightforward system. So I wish all of you best of luck, and I wish you that you have a wonderful future ahead. Thank you.